Terror right there at the end of the third quarter. You guys got it to within 57-50. Then they got that real cheap one to go into the fourth quarter. Did you guys run out of gas because you were playing so hard defensively to try to get back into it, or what happened?
We were trying different defensive schemes, and I think on the fly it's kind of hard to adjust. But yeah, I think we were pretty tired, but that shouldn't be an excuse for that kind of play.
What was frustrating about the entire game then for you guys?
I mean, there's some things you can't control. I mean, we had back-to-back fouls. This is my second game I've fouled out of, so LA had 4 fouls. You can't really play a game with that many fouls, so I think that's a big factor, but that's another, you can't really use that as an excuse. So they came out hungry, they made shots, and we just missed shots, so I think that just ultimately made the difference.
The three-point shooting of Portland was pretty relentless. They made 7 more threes than you guys. How big of a factor was that in terms of spacing the floor for them and slowing them down from that perspective?
I think that for sure when they score like 7 3-point shot, like more than us, impact the game, obviously. I think that we should have guarded the 3 points better, and we didn't, and I think that also that was like a big key why we didn't win.
Portland's one of the most unique teams you guys have played in terms of playing the press and playing the zone a lot. What do you guys think you got from this? What kind of lessons did you learn from handling that press in that zone?
Just keen in defensively. We let some really good players get whatever type of shots they wanted. We let shooters shoot the ball with ease, so I think just really keying in, and then just getting more defensive stops.
You guys are 7-3 halfway through the WCC schedule. How would you kind of rate this first half of the season so far in conference?
We're in a good spot. I think going on the road is a good test to see us mentally and physically, as we have 2 more games ahead of us. But we're in a good spot. We haven't played LMU yet, so it'll be a good matchup.
And what do you think's the biggest thing that you guys want to improve on in this back half of the conference schedule?
I think that we want to prove that we can improve a lot. I think that every game we can learn something and get better every time, because we have so much potential, and I think that we are starting to show what we can be, and we just have to keep going practice after practice and just keep improve and show also to all the other teams that we can be that team.
Coach got pretty passionate on that 3-on-1, not taking that shot. I'm not going to ask about that play, but what do you want to see from yourself going into this weekend against LMU? Do you want to be more aggressive, or do you want to pass the ball a little bit more? What?
I think it's just playing more consistently, taking the open shots. Just letting the game come to me.